Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new Gran Turismo 7 money method video. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys some money tune that I've made for this car right here, which is the McLaren MP4/4. Alright, so the car is on sale inside the Legend Cars dealership, so let's go in, and once you're in you'll see the car that we'll be using today. Here it is the McLaren MP4/4 from the year 1988, and this thing right here costs a whopping total of 12 million credits. That's right everybody, 12 million credits. This makes it the most expensive money tune that I've made so far. So yeah, 12 million credits, which is a lot of money. So if you guys do want to check out some other tunes that I've made, which is a lot more cheaper than this, you guys can just go take a look at my video list and you'll see a bunch of other tunes I've made, which, as I said just now, is a lot more cheaper than this. But yeah, 12 million credits is a hefty price tag, but you are getting such a fantastic and iconic Formula 1 race car. Alright, and now for the custom parts. Yes, this thing has custom parts, surprisingly. So starting off with the side is going to be type A, the rear is going to be type A, and the most important part, which is the wing, it is going to be type A. Before we continue, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. It helps me a lot and really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of 2025. So yeah, anyways, here is the tune. As you guys can see, this is a 800 pp tune. So starting off with the tires, we are going to be using racing hards, and then moving on to the suspension setup. Here it is. I did stiffen it up a little bit. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna go through this quite quickly, so feel free to pause the video so you guys can copy this one by one. Moving on to the differential gear, here's the differential gear setup. So yeah, there's that, and then moving on to aerodynamics, 901 to the front and 1950 to the rear. So yeah, make sure you guys do have the type A wing installed. And then moving on to the ballast, 65 kg, ballast positioning -32, power restrictor 75%. We are going to be using the normal transmission for this build, so yeah, we're trying to keep the PP as low as we can, and in my opinion the normal transmission, the gearing ratio already feels pretty good for me, so yeah, I like it. And then moving on to the brakes, the front rear balance, I like having it all the way to +5, so that's pretty much it, quite simple. So taking a look at the performance of this car real quick, so 506 horsepower, and the weight, 1,334 pounds. In kilograms, that is a total of 605 kilograms. Very nice, very light. So for this race, the difficulty will be set to easy. The race we're going to be doing today will be in Europe, and then down here in Italy, Sardinia road track. And let's go to right a bit and you'll find the event that we're going to be doing today. This is the World Touring Car 800. It has a total of 15 laps. It has tire and fuel consumption, and this race right here has no rain. So yeah, this is a completely dry race. Alright, jumping straight into the race, and time for me to walk you guys through what I've done in this race right here. When it comes to the strategy, is going to be super simple as always. So yeah, starting off at the start of the race right here, I set my fuel map all the way at 1, just at full power, and I'm going to be keeping it at 1 for a total of 5 full laps. By the way, this is the fastest lap time that I got in this footage right here. It is a 1:34.025, which is a decent lap time. A 1:33 is possible if I barely did any mistakes, but hey, for this footage I only got a 1:34.025, which is, it's still a decent lap time. Alright, so 5 laps later, so right here as we enter lap number 6 right here, I'm gonna change my fuel map all the way to 6, which is all the way to lean, so then I can push out 1 extra lap before having to pit to refuel. Okay, so fast forward to the end of lap number 6 right here. This is when I'm going to be entering the pit lane, pushing the Corvette straight into the pit lane, bruv. Hurry up, man. Anyways, entering the pit lane, this is when I'm going to be swapping to a new set of racing hard tires, and I'm also going to refuel the car until it is completely full. And right here, as I exit the pit lane, my fuel map is still going to be on 6, which is all the way to lean, and I'm gonna be keeping it at 6 all the way until the final lap, because on the final lap I will be changing the fuel map one last time. Fast forward to the end of lap number 14 right here. So as I enter the final lap, I'm changing my fuel map all the way back to 1, which is at full power, so that I can complete the final lap as fast as I possibly can. If you guys wanna be a bit more careful while still pushing the car on the final lap, if you guys wanna be a bit more careful on fuel saving while pushing the car, you guys can go for fuel map 2 or 3. Just go with whatever suits you best. You guys can be a bit more careful, a bit more cautious if you guys want, because on the final lap right here, you don't really have that much fuel left, and for me, I'm pushing my car quite hard. So yeah, if you guys want to be a bit more careful with your fuel saving on the final lap while still pushing the car, I would recommend fuel map 2 or 3. Just go with whatever suits you best. Anyways, let's talk about the penalties that can ruin your clean racing bonus for this race right here. So there's only one, and that's if you pass under a yellow flag. So if a yellow flag ever comes up, which is quite rare in this race, if a yellow flag ever comes up, don't do anything silly, don't get a penalty from the yellow flag, and you and your clean racing bonus should be good. Fast forward to the end right here, and I ran out of fuel at this exact moment. There you go, I ran out of fuel, so I just rolled my way to the finish line, finishing first place. And here's the payout. There you go, got my clean racing bonus, and this is the time it took for me to complete the race, which is a 24:52.850. And that's going to be the end of today's Gran Turismo 7 Money Method video. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one, and goodbye.